The only thing that I would say is there a way to invert the image because everything's backwards on screen.
Is everything backwards on screen?
Moving over.
No, that's right.
Oh, it's because that's turned. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Then.
Yeah.
It's inverted for me, but not that good.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're gonna have that. Like,
Right.
You guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright, yeah, normally this would be muted, so we're 1 minute countdown. Bring this. And test everything. Intro practice.
That's good.
Oh yeah, we'll be able to see.
10 seconds.
There it went.
Where's my camera?
We went black.
Gosh. All right, hold on. There we go. Gosh. All right. Skip the step. All right. I'm going to start that again. I'm not the countdown. We'll just start. Yeah, I'm a professional.
Let's get into character.
All right. Yeah, here we go. Okay. All right, friends, welcome to the 13-minute news hour. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have a special countywide candidate forum tonight. We're going to be hearing from Marshall Slot, who's... Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna go one more time, all right? Jeez. Ah, wrong screen. Okay. All right, friends, welcome to the 13-minute news hour. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight, we have a special countywide candidate forum featuring Marshall Slot, Jason Joseph, and Ed Krennick. All that and more. I'm Bobby Eberle. This is a 13-minute news hour.
And God bless the United States of America.
All right, friends, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. As I said, we've got the special countywide candidate forum featuring 3 special candidates that have been making the rounds, doing their job, but this is your chance to hear from them. If you haven't had the opportunity to go to the forum, we're coming to you. So we're going to start by introducing our first guest, Marshall Slot, who's running for sheriff. Marshall, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Bobby. I'm glad to be with you.
Awesome. All right, guys. How is that? I mean, how's the audio? Nothing
Sounds
weird?
good on my end. No, yeah,
All
I
right,
can
we
hear it
just-
pretty well.
Okay. All right. So we would do this. We'd do some intros. Once, Marshall, you start talking.
Oh, talking, testing.
Yeah, tell us about yourself.
I don't know much about him actually, so I could guess.
All right. And then, we'd go to ACAM for some isolated stuff. And probably our format, Jacob, is going to be questions later, right?
Yeah, so it's 2 minutes or whatever. The candidate do their stumps deal, whatever they want to say, each candidate, and then the candidates will come back up and take questions in the order in which they presented.
Okay. All right. LD, how does Nathan and I sound on? How's our audio? We have one person that's actually live on YouTube in our chat. I don't know if you guys can see that, but she's helping out. She's one of
No.
our show moderators. Sounds good. She
I've got
says,
it on my phone.
and you got it. Okay, she says great audio. Everything's looking good. So, all right. So we'd probably just pin it on this one while Marshall's talking. If there is just an opportunity for me to jump in somehow, I'd go back to the 2-shot like that, but mostly let him go. And then when it comes to the thank you, I would go to mine. Now this should, let's do a quick test real quick here. Can you guys give me a mic check? LD, let me know if you hear them.
Mic check, 1, 2. Marshall coming from you live. Testing 1, 2.
LD, could you hear Nathan? Okay. All right. So once I am on, okay, I don't think I mute the mic again. All right. So yeah, so it's, I could mute it when I go back here to give you guys a chance to switch people without background noise. But in any case, I would talk for just a little bit, ISO'd on me, this camera A, and then go back, and now it's Jason Joseph talking, and the same kind of thing. We'd run through him, but I'd use this button next time. And with Jason's lower third there, let's do a mic check there.
Mic check, 1, 2. Mic
Okay.
check.
And then one more, because I had to do these differently than I would normally do. So there's Ed's.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. Did each of those, LD, did those sound fine?
Yeah,
He came good on Jacob's feed. He's in there
Okay.
too right now.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
the levels on this end are a little blown out. We may need to adjust that.
Okay, who's coming in a little hot? The guest or me? The guest.
The
right?
guest.
Okay.
Let me turn it down
All right,
on my end and see.
All right, I think I can adjust that real time. Let me lower it down a little bit and we'll see. All right.
Well, it may be that they're too close to that mic, so that talk on it so I can.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's down here.
Yeah.
Would that be probably, let's test it like this, maybe? It's probably a hot mic instead of going like this, rather.
Oh, yeah, that definitely got it louder. But to me, I'm in the IFB, so the volume in my ear is very faint. So I won't be able to be a good judge of levels. I can hear you, but I don't know what the audience, what the show is hearing.
Yeah, it's better.
Just like this?
Yeah.
So have it just put their hands like this then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't hold the mic too.
How about this? Does this work for you guys? Because, I mean, they're going to be talking probably about this loud.
Okay, well, then I'd probably want to lower the level because then we can get the little branding in there by raising it up.
Right.
That looks
let me-
cool. That looks. What do you
Let me
think?
make an adjustment.
You need like a...
I have a mic stand. I've got to get a clip because that's not a standard size.
Okay.
I got to go to Guitar Center and buy a clip.
LD, what do you think of that microphone branding?
Check 1, 2. Hello, hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
sounds
peaking. It's peaking on this end,
good. Okay.
like on the microphone itself. I'm trying to turn. That's the record button. Let's see what's the levels. Medium,
This was
low.
pretty good.
All right,
test
how's
so far.
this? Check 1, 2. If they're hold it out like that, are the levels
Sound-
peaking that the people on YouTube are hearing now?
LD?
Test it like this.
Second voice sounds light, she said.
Oh, the second voice? Yeah, it's because he's got like a deeper voice. So if I talk like this, what is it better?
Yeah, what do you think, LD? Was that good? How he's doing now?
I usually have to tone myself down because I'm usually too loud.
Yeah, right. Well, this is good. Okay.
Yeah, because
All right,
he
she
was
says it's
hitting the red line.
okay. Green shirt guy. That's Nathan. He sounds good, is what LD said. So, okay, cool. Okay. Well, let's let me run through some buttons just again because I might as well practice my intro to get this smooth because I'm working two boards and trying to. So I'm gonna run through that and then go to you guys, and we'll just kind of run through it, and from here on, we'll have this little video, and I'll send it to you, and we can I'll pop it in the software too to check levels and everything. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, friends, welcome to a special edition of the 13-minute news hour. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight we have Marshall Slot running for sheriff. We have Jason Joseph running for tax assessor collector, and we have Ed Krennick running for 400th Court of Criminal District Court, whatever. Okay, all that and more. I'm Bobby Eberle. This is the 13-minute news hour.
God bless the United States of America.
Okay, friends, welcome to the 13-minute news hour. Again, this is our countywide candidate forum. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we are going to start with our special guest, Marshall Slot. Marshall, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Bobby, for having me.
All right, Marshall, give us a little bit of background because I know you've been out there campaigning. You've been doing really great work, I just have to say. But a lot of our viewers, they haven't had a chance to go to these forums. So let us know what you're all about and why you're running.
Absolutely. So, in my 3 decades of service in the wow. I'm trying to read off his website.
That's cool. No,
that was like more authentic, you know.
That's good. Okay, that's really cool. So you do that, and I'd say, hey, Marshall, hey, thanks a lot. We'll be back to you with questions. And friends, if you want to learn more about these candidates, please go to our website and everything like that. A little way to do some transition time. And then we're going to bring on our next guest, and that is Jason Joseph running for, man, look at that dude.
Hi, I'm Jason Joseph, and I'm running for tax assessor because the other person is a real criminal and scumbag, and that is why I'm running, because we've got to get someone who's been indicted for bankruptcy fraud out of the tax office because they're just in there stealing money left and right. You have no idea how much money is being stolen from the tax office.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Jason. We really appreciate it. And friends, again, if you want to learn more about these candidates, go to fbcgop.org. That's our website. And now we're going to bring in our next guest, which is Ed Krennick. And Ed, tell us about the 400th District Court and your opponent. She's been making some news lately.
Yeah, absolutely. My opponent's definitely, been in the news in regards to her indictments and her criminal actions, and we don't feel like that is what is the reflection of the courts, and we need a better representation in our court system.
All right. Well, thank you so much, folks. We're going to come back. We did our question and answer and everything, and now we are going to wrap up. And friends, thank you again. And remember, if you're new to the show or haven't subscribed yet, regardless of platform, just search on my name, hit that subscribe button, make sure notifications are turned on. That way you can follow the show and help us grow. I have that button in there. Okay. All right. So, friends, we're going to wrap up, and that goes to that one. Boom. And thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Jump back here, and I'll go end the stream, but I'll keep you guys online. Hold a sec. All right, you guys got me? You guys there?
Can you hear us?